Welcome to the second most wild ride on the internet. So we're trying the best whiskey and solving all the problems. So buckle up for another episode out of Bassham Studios. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your hosts, Chris,
Chop,
Gator,
and Blake.
On his phone, guy. Through the intro.
Nobody is ever going to fucking know.
Good job, Chop.
The magic of editing. The world will never know.
I still don't even know.
How did you?
I know, Chop. I know. Okay.
How did that even? What the?
Huh?
What just happened?
Yeah.
That was so weird, guys. You guys saw that too?
Glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Fucking cat walked by twice.
Too bad nobody can
Spaceships and
hear
shit?
that.
It's the same cat. It's a different cat.
It's a cocaine cat.
All right. So,
Chop, you sound healthy.
yeah, I'm doing well.
He's got Ebola, right?
Yeah.
Coming back from Vegas?
No, Phoenix. But
Yeah.
some guy hit
Same
me with
difference.
a fucking rusty needle on my last day there. And I don't know. I just haven't been the same since.
Gross, dude.
Sweet.
You got like bubonic plague or something?
Yeah. I don't know. Something like
Did
that.
your dick fall off yet?
No, but I do have like this weird scaly shit on my like calf.
It's
Yeah.
kind of cheesy.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of smells like cheese.
I look forward to coming down with this tomorrow. So
Yeah, dude. What the hell is that? Why you're itching and scratching so much?
You got it.
It's like a Resident Evil fucking video.
We all got it now. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, sniffles and
wear a mask.
No, so I was just
wait.
there for a work trip, right? And so like before I left, I had to order some office supplies because I was like short on some stuff that I needed for work, right? And so I ordered like 3 fucking things, and I did it through Uber Eats or whatever because I don't have a fucking car because I'm a degenerate, right?
what? You can order Office Max supplies through Uber Eats.
Yeah. Yep.
What a world we live in.
What?
So I ordered sticky notes, safety pins, like, you know, clothespins or whatever. Not clothespin, whatever. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Safety pin. And dry erase markers. And they got to my door and
Do you
they
get the
asked.
flavor dry erase markers?
Yeah.
Good.
Like cherry, you know? But they got to my door and they asked me for my ID.
Who's they?
The, like,
You know,
delivery
The
motherfucker.
Uber driver?
Yeah.
They probably gave the order to the wrong people a couple times and got burned.
Maybe. No, honestly, I went back and I
Showed
looked.
us your fucking order?
I went back and looked. It was for the dry erase markers. Like, it actually had a thing on the fucking, like, add to my cart that was like, you have to be 21 to
They
buy
just
these
wanted to
things.
make sure you were who you said you were before you upped the dry erase markers.
I didn't know they had an age limit on those.
Yeah, dude.
Like drinking.
No, it's not an age limit. They just want to make sure that you're you.
You gotta be the right age to use them.
Yeah, like
21,
Yeah,
you can huff.
yeah
dry
21
erase
you
markers.
you can drink,
Yeah.
and you can also order dry erase
And
markers.
buy cigarettes.
This is why kids are soft these days. Because when I was a kid, they flavored the markers for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
This one smells like watermelon.
Yeah.
And you were supposed to huff them. Like, that was the whole point.
Yeah, the teacher was like, smell this. It smells so good. And you're like, oh my God.
Remember scratch and sniff stickers?
Yeah.
How the fuck they do that shit?
They
Magic.
take the markers that we're talking about and they draw on the fucking.
Dude, when I
stickers.
scratch things, it never smells that good.
No, usually it smells like ass
Yeah.
Or ball sack.
or
you know.
balls.
We're both, dude.
Taint.
You get too close or you start mixing stuff together.
Do y'all remember the markers though that smelled
Oh,
like
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that at all.
They
Every
did not
color.
taste like stuff, but they smelled like
Yeah, they all taste the same.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Didn't happen.
I remember the red was cherry.
The blue was like blueberry.
I bet. Yeah, and I bet the orange was orange.
The green,
Yes.
the green was like watermelon for some reason.
The green was dank.
That smells like mom's bathroom.
What was yellow? It was lemon.
Banana.
It should have been lemon, but it was actually pineapple or something.
Banana,
Yeah.
dude. No.
All right, let's see what's
What
in
was
the box.
black? Okay.
Oh, licorice, obviously.
Oh no.
And brown was chocolate.
I actually liked licorice. Is that weird?
Gross. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that was
Wait,
definitely
hold
the
on.
worst
Wait,
candy
time
ever.
out. Are we talking black licorice or red? Like, are we talking fucking
It doesn't
Twizzlers?
matter.
Yeah,
They're
you
both
don't have to
fucking
qualify.
gross.
No,
Twizzlers
no.
are goddamn delicious.
Yeah,
first of all.
I'm on board with the red.
Oh, that's
licorice.
true. I like Twizzlers.
Yeah,
No.
Twizzlers off the fucking chain, but I like the black licorice too.
Licorice is fucking
fucking
gross.
gross.
All of y'all
Black
are
licorice is fucking gross.
pieces of
I
shit.
Red
used to
is
eat
fine.
that shit when I was little. It was good.
Y'all should feel bad. Like you should feel bad about
Red vines,
your life
motherfucker.
choices.
Twizzlers,
No.
come on, man. That shit was fine. Black licorice is fucking gross. If you like black
I
licorice,
can't believe I'm in the
like,
minority here. I thought nobody ate that shit.
I do.
I like Twizzlers. They're good. I can't hate on those.
This looks like my fucking hat.
The black licorice, though. Ooh.
All right, today we are drinking Tommy Bahama bourbon whiskey.
I'm excited about this.
Hopefully they did more than label a bottle.
American bourbon, legally protected, authentic recipe. And they've got a recipe right there for something else.
Nice.
Oh, like a drink recipe?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Quit.
Wow, did you break it?
Oh, this is a fancy lid.
It's a glass lid.
Yeah, so it doesn't pop the same bit, but
Still pops.
Had to get
Still
it.
pops.
Had to wet the whistle a little bit.
interesting.
Let's try it out. That's a fucking cool bottle.
Yeah, it's got flowers and stuff on it, like Tony Bahama. Tony Llama. Right? Tony Llama whiskey?
Tony Llama makes boots.
Does it make whiskey?
What does Tommy Bahama make?
Hawaiian shirts.
Plants.
Sunglasses?
Sunglasses. They
Two cans. He makes 2 cans.
He also makes pants.
So,
Oh, nice pants, yeah.
Can we lump this all? Can we lump this all together into like clothes?
Sure.
He makes clothes.
And sunglasses.
No?
Shoes.
Are there Tony Bahama shoes?
There's Tommy Bahama shoes.
I know there's Tony Llama shoes.
Like flip-flops?
Flop-flops? Flop-flops? Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of Bahama-ish, right?
Tony Llama boots have the metal on the tips of them.
Oh, so
Steel toes?
you can kick stuff with
Yeah.
it?
Who decided flip-flops can be called thongs? That's not... That's not cool.
Yeah, that's
Like,
dumb.
these are 2 different things. You tricked me.
That's totally misleading. Want to see a thong?
Yeah.
And they show you a flip flop.
They show me a foot, and I'm like, I mean, I'll make it work, but fuck. This isn't what I was expecting.
Did you at least shave it first? Damn.
That toe, man. Woo.
All right, Tommy Bahama.
You got that hairy toe.
Bourbon. It is bourbon, which kind of surprised me. I thought it'd be just like whiskey.
Blended whiskey.
Bourbon.
Distiller's Select.
Oof.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, thongs.
Good job, Tommy.
No, we can move on.
So Choffman sniffed in a bunch of markers. That's why his nose is all stopped up.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, what, you don't fuck around with inhalants? Come on.
Dude, you got to do printer paper.
Not
It
since I
doesn't
was like
plug you
12.
up.
Oh, dude, nothing smells as good as printer paper. Like when you first open it or when it first prints.
Oh, when it's hot off the press. Like literally it's been pressed.
I wonder if
hot.
the ink inside of a printer is... Could you get high off of printer ink?
Probably got like heroin in it or something.
It's like,
dude.
that's that fine line where like you might
Dude,
get
it's more
high off
expensive
of
than
it, but
heroin.
it also might kill you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's really good.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
I'm pretty sure you can get
expensive,
high
too.
on like anthrax and like, you know. There's
Yeah,
probably
dude.
a lot of things that you could get high on that
You ever
That's
been
a
high?
crazy thought. What if you like, when you, instead of getting sick, you just got like high off the virus and it just was like, that's it. You're like high off the virus.
Dude, I'm down for this. Can we get like a new fucking COVID strain that just makes you trip balls for like...
Well, the old one did. It's
6
just some
hours.
people didn't like it, I guess.
Bro, that's
and
fucking
died.
scary thought, dude. A lot of people didn't trip well.
There's going to be people coughing into each other's mouths and stuff.
Dude, yeah, you're like, I want the flu, dude, or it's a crazy trip. And it's just like, yeah, you just lay in bed, have a fever for like days. It's awesome.
Or like, what if you, when you get COVID, you turn into like one of the psychedelic frogs or something? So people are just like licking you so they can get fucking high, even though you're sick as fuck.
I got COVID.
Yeah, and they just,
And you're a frog.
Yeah.
So that's wild.
they just think it's awesome, but it's really terrible.
I got COVID on my dick, yo.
Wait, frogs have dicks?
Okay.
Do
Wait.
frogs have dicks? Hold on.
I don't think so, dude. They lay eggs and just like poop on them or something.
Yeah, but they still have to have dicks, right?
I never understood that. Now forgive me.
I think amphibians have dicks, yeah?
Do birds have sex, or do they just like lay eggs and the guy just like sits on
They
them
have
for a while?
coagulas.
Yeah, dude, one time someone was like, do chickens fuck? And everyone laughed at him, and I was like, no, wait, hold on. Do chickens have dicks?
What does Wikipedia have to say about this?
Yeah, but I don't know about a frog.
I think a frog has a dick.
I think there's certain species that are asexual.
A frog?
Yeah. There's certain remember, this is like the whole plot line of Jurassic Park. It's why they
Oh,
mixed it with the
yeah.
frog DNA, and it's why they started turning from male to female, and then they could reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
Princess and the Frog. Now it's all kind of making sense.
Holy fucking shit.
What?
The guy. The guy.
Kermit.
No, the one from Austin that's the frogs are gay.
Oh, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He
dude.
might have been onto something.
He was definitely on something.
Damn. Yeah.
So I think there's frogs that do have to mate, and then I think there's also asexual amphibians as well.
Do they do it strictly for pleasure, or is it like they have to survive and procreate?
Probably both.
So,
But is there some that have swinging frog dick that lay it down and
I think so.
They're like, this
don't
one's
know,
got
man.
3 legs.
slay the frog pussy?
I think
No,
so.
it's just a dick.
so I've seen dolphin dick. I know that's for real.
Yeah, but those are mammals.
I know.
So
Yeah.
they do swim, so I could see the correlation here.
And I've seen dolphin tits too. What are you trying to say, man?
Have you seen dolphin
Fuck
tits?
yeah, dude. Look it up on the internet, dude.
They got titties.
They make dolphin bikinis and shit. It's wild.
Oh, I was
man.
saying, like, I've seen dolphin dick IRL.
Oh, I've seen dolphin tits IRL too.
Like, I've been in the water next to a dolphin, and I was like, oh, that's a dolphin dick.
Oh, me too.
Vegas,
she,
right?
she just had to take her top off, and then I could really see.
Actually, it was Mexico. But
That was Cancun.
Close enough.
It's pretty cool. I was like 14.
yeah, that's basically what I did.
Yeah. No whales. I don't harpoon any whales. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, whale.
I'm gonna write down swinging frog dick.
Might as well.
I mean, while we're on the topic of animals, I have another thing that I want to talk about.
Animals.
Is it
Yeah.
topless cannabis dispensaries?
No, actually, it had to do with zebras.
Oh.
Dude, yeah.
So,
I think I heard
They
about
have
this
big
story.
swinging dicks, for sure.
yeah, big old donkey dick for sure.
Yeah.
But they also, like, can just bite your entire fucking arm off if they, get the wild hair to do so.
Yeah, they're striped donkeys, bro. Donkeys are fucking mean.
Yeah, so are horses, dude. Horses are fucked up.
Yeah, but a horse just bites you and it hurts.
You know donkeys kill more people than planes every year?
Yeah, I believe it.
Dude, fuck donkeys.
Dude, zebras are just like donkeys, but
Dude,
they're
what,
from
isn't
Africa.
there, like, isn't there some crazy shit about, like,
They're Africanized donkeys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure vending machines kill more people than sharks every year.
No, vending machines kill like 3 people every.
Okay, but
But they kill some motherfuckers.
also,
every-
I don't think that sharks kill that many people per year.
Bro, I think donkeys kill like 240 people a year, something crazy.
They're like hippos, dude. Hippos are fucking mean. I know that.
Yeah, and they can run at like 70 miles an hour or something crazy.
Dude, camels are dickheads too.
Yeah, but I feel like they're more just dicks and less dangerous and more like,
like a horse.
yeah.
But a donkey will bite your fucking arm off. It'll bite it off. Not like, oh, it just bit my arm. Or my arm got chopped off and now the donkey's got my... No, the donkey bit your arm off and then took your arm. And it's like, this is mine now.
I knew a lady who had part of her ear taken off by a horse. She just had like a straight line for an ear.
Yeah, Danny got picked up by her neck, by the back of her neck by a horse one time.
Whoa.
That's wild.
Dang. Well, you think about zebras, dude. They have to like
She was at a
fight
wedding.
everything in Africa.
She was at a wedding and it happened. And she was supposed to be in the wedding and she had to go to the hospital.
Dude, so like,
Dang.
I'm not afraid of horses, right? Like that, I don't know.
Because you're
That's-
stupid.
Like, no,
Why?
I have a healthy respect for horses, right? Like, I understand that they're fucking huge, and like, if they
your
wanted to, they could probably fuck me up. But I'm not afraid of them. I'm still gonna go up and like try and be jabros, you know?
Jabros?
Yeah, jabros,
Jabronis?
jabronis. Yeah. But that said, I've been around some people that have been around horses and been fucked up for like no reason at all. Like, I have somebody that's super close to me that like had two retired polo horses that she like maintained and took care of, after they were, were
Retired or
She was a
whatever.
horse girl?
she was, the horses were like 12 or something. They weren't going to be playing polo anymore.
How old
so-
were you? How old was she? You guys? How old were y'all?
So when she got those horses, I was probably like 14 and she was probably, she was older. She was my mom's friend, right? So she's probably like in her late 30s, something like that.
And it bit her arm off?
No.
Oh.
But it did. She went to go feed it and it was just in a stall, right? Like it wasn't being mean. It wasn't being a fucking dick or anything. And it just like stepped the wrong way and it fucking like ripped her entire goddamn calf off. Like it cut her from the back of the knee down to her fucking ankle.
Yeah, it's accidents will happen when, when you're around big animals or heavy machinery,
Damn, that's crazy.
And like nobody, like the horse wasn't fucking around. She wasn't fucking around. She was literally just feeding it and happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time inside that stall. And that just fucking ripped her shit off.
They can get spooked for some stupid little thing like a fucking,
Like a mouse or something.
or a bumblebee,
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying fuck horses. Like that's...
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
You should be... They're terrifying. You should be afraid of horses.
What I'm afraid of is like their heads are so huge. It's like a fucking ADCI trash can flopping around out there, dude. Like you get too close to it, and they just turn their head. Like you're done, man. You know what I mean? That's full of trash.
You get blindsided by a fucking trash can? Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
dude.
fucked up.
This shit hurts.
Yeah.
Around the bridge of your nose.
I've definitely been headbutted by a horse.
I don't, but they're also the homies though. Like
And
you
falling
gotta,
off of them. But yeah, they are homies.
Until they stand on you.
They're just giant doggos. I've been...
Until they bite your arm off.
Or, like,
pit bulls
kick
don't
you.
even bite your arm off.
They like karate kick, dude. They'll like break your face karate kicking you from behind, like Joe Rogan.
I'll say this for sure. I've been more afraid of a dog in the last year than I have been of a horse.
Yeah, I have
But
two. I just don't go around horses.
Zebras, though,
that's a different thing.
that's
Donkeys
the
are
Mike Tyson of
fucking
horses,
dickheads.
right?
Yeah, donkey will try to fuck you, dude.
Yeah, but I think a zebra will fuck up a donkey.
I think a zebra is.
Yeah, 'cause they're
donkey
wild, bro.
also.
Because they're wild. They fight off like chimpanzees and fucking
Baboons and
yeah, dude, and like guerrilla warriors and shit.
Lions and shit.
Yeah, dude, they got to kick them in the face and like Muay Thai fight them and shit.
Yeah, think about how many zebras survive lions, dude.
Yeah, they got to bite them really hard, dude.
They got to be tough. They'll take your arm off, you know.
that would be a big underdog. Like if you got to watch a zebra kill a lion, like the other way around.
Yeah,
I bet it's happened. I bet it's happened.
One. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah, I think lions kill lions.
Dude, if a donkey gets the upper hand and like stomps the shit out of a lion's fucking skull,
But a zebra
or
and a
something,
donkey are not the same. They're similar, but they're not the
yeah,
same.
zebras got stripes,
I saw it in a book once.
right? They're like black and white.
It's the alphabet book.
Yeah, dude.
No, that was the Austin Zoo. They just painted the stripes on the donkey.
Oh, I thought that was like a
dude, have y'all been to Austin Zoo?
Not in a long,
Holy
long time.
fucking shit! Austin Zoo is one of the most depressing places in the universe.
Yeah, dude.
Like in the known world, it is like this is where I go when I want to.
It's like Tiger King without all the drama.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it's like it doesn't even feel safe, you know? Like there's just like a bear and you're like, there's a chain link fence in between me and this bear. Like I'm not sure
I know,
I'm
and
gonna be able to take it when it fucking decides that it doesn't want to be in that chain link fence anymore.
They're like, we found this bear. He has AIDS and he was addicted to fentanyl. We got him out of California and brought him here to Austin. And you're like, dude, we just fucking just shooting up over there. What's
They've got a sign that says "Don't stick your fingers through the fence," and it's like that shouldn't be an option.
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Eagles to get like
Is there-
wrecked by trucks and stuff.
Shouldn't there be like a moat or something around the bear?
Yeah, you put the bear on the island, and then you put the moat around it, and you fill it full of alligators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, they keep each other in check.
But they all have to be like fucked up too.
Just
and
chain link
named and shit.
fence though. Still,
Dude, it's been a
yeah,
while.
still a chain link fence.
It's been a while since I've been to Austin Zoo just because, like, you know, I don't feel like dying almost every day. So the last time I was there, though, no bullshit, there was actually a bear that had just a chain link fence around it. And then there was fucking wolves right across, like, the next exhibit over. There was also a chain link fence with plexiglass for their, like, dog home kind of thing that they slept in.
dogs get out of chain link fences. I've seen it.
They can dig holes, dude.
And climb fences.
And I think wolves are probably harder to, like, keep inside of a chain link fence than a fucking dog.
They're like zebras, dude.
Yeah, I straight up, we don't leave our wolves in the backyard. Not an option. Like they go out for short increments of time because
They'll just fucking dip.
yeah,
Or else they'll poop in your house.
And and you have a privacy fence, not a chain link motherfucker.
yeah, it's a 6-foot wooden cedar fucking privacy fence. But fuck that, they'll get the fuck out of there
If they can't jump over it, they'll just like eat it
or go through
or
it.
rip it down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I had a,
It looks like I'm housing velociraptors in my backyard. Like, my fence is scary looking.
Do you have one of those like cow extender drop down things in your backyard too? It's
Yeah,
all
bro.
tore up and mangled and shit. You're like, yeah, dude, I don't know. I used it one time and dogs just fucked it up.
dude, one of my
It's like
dogs,
$15,000. I don't know. It's just a big waste.
one of the dogs
you
that
can
I've
count
had,
the hammock. It counts.
Yeah.
It's just fucking torn in half.
You put whole carcasses of animals on there. The fucking dogs go after it. They chew up the cushions sometimes too, but it's all right.
dude, I've had a dog in the past that made it over a privacy fence. Like they went over.
No, mine can do it and have done it a number of times.
Is that like a publicity fence now?
I guess, yeah.
It's a real knee slapper, huh?
All three of my dogs, I'd need like a high game fence to get real secure, and it would have to go like a foot underground and like 12 feet.
Yeah,
above
but then you're just
ground.
going to come out and find your dogs like hanging from fucking barbed wire.
Yeah. Fucking razor wired up and shit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Suck nerds.
So we had hot dogs that night.
He found out, you know, equal amount of fuck around, equal amount of find out.
What about you mentioned the animals, right? Cocaine cat.
Oh, yeah. Like,
What kind of cat was it?
Cocaine
Serval?
bear.
A serval?
Mhm.
I've got to be honest. Before I read that article, I had no idea what a serval was.
so servals are basically they're
Just a stray cat that fucking smells like fucking
they're
tuna
just,
fish.
They're just kind of assholes in general. They're like think like a bobcat, but from a different part of the world.
Is it like a house cat, bobcat?
So they actually do have those.
I think it's like
It's like a house cat with a bob haircut.
So they actually have a breed called a Savannah cat, which is basically a house cat mixed with a serval.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. They look like little Cheetos or something.
Yeah, and they're fucking huge. They're like, as far as like a domesticated cat
and they've got
goes.
like the spiky ears and shit. Yeah.
But someone, I guess maybe this was at the Austin Zoo because someone fed this cat cocaine at the zoo. It was at the zoo. And then it was all high up in the tree, you know?
Yeah.
And they had to get it down.
Where'd you go?
And he was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not getting out of the tree. And then it became this huge ordeal.
But I don't want to get out of the
To
tree.
save the cat.
Yeah, so I guess whenever they
It
got
was high on cocaine.
whenever they got the cat
That is
down,
true.
they found out that,
It had AIDS.
and also was on cocaine.
Oh, they didn't know about it until they got it down.
I think so.
They looked in
yeah.
its eyes and they're like, "You're fucking whacked out." The fuck? That's why you're up in the tree.
It's a bad day for everybody when your cat eats your bag of meth.
But that seems like a waste of cocaine to throw it to the cat in the zoo, right?
He thought he was paranoid. Thought he was going to get busted.
Oh, so he threw it into the serval pen.
Cat will get rid of it.
Servals are notorious for fucking cocaine habits,
use,
dude.
yeah.
Nasty cocaine habits.
They don't share either. They fucking climb up in the tree and do it all.
Cat's like, what's
vicious,
that? A
dude.
plastic bag? I'm down.
They'll even get vicious with the bag, dude, ripping it apart. And
Let's
shredding
shred it
and
up
stuff.
in little pieces and eat it.
Yeah.
Dude, so yeah, the homeboy that fucking had the bag originally, he got fucking spotted by one of the bots, dude.
They busted him?
Yeah, the
Security bot.
Oh, the snitch bot.
snitch
Snitch
bots,
bot got
yeah.
his ass?
Snitch bot. Good.
Did it look like a serval cat too? Like chilling?
no, these
No,
look
it looks like a
It
robot.
was all like
yeah.
AI and shit, and you're like, whoa.
It would be
you can
way
tell the
cooler to
difference.
have security servals running around than it would be to have security robots running around. I'm just saying.
that's
R2D2 motherfuckers that like serve you coffee and like steal your identity
Dude,
and shit.
fuck that. Those robot dogs freak me the fuck out.
No, yeah, those are scary. Those are
And they don't even
Terminator
have,
dogs.
like,
Wait, y'all talking
mouths,
like the
dude.
Boston Dynamics ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like legs.
That didn't weird me out.
They don't even
that
have
shit.
like heads. They're
Fuck
just like
that shit.
things.
But
If it doesn't weird you out, watch War of the Worlds, and then you'll go, oh.
no,
fuck
just
that
watch
shit.
the fucking Boston Dynamics video. It's running around.
And there's a guy who's trying to kick it over and it doesn't work.
Yeah, immediately fuck that shit.
Have
Dude.
you seen the Sarah McLachlan? They take the Sarah McLachlan track,
Oh, yeah.
and they put it over the guy's kicking the robot,
In the arms of the angel.
trying to get it to knock over. And they slow it down so it's just like people abusing a robot. Oh, props to you, guy. That's funny.
Yeah, dude. Abusing robots.
So wait, who was it that made the snitch bots? I think it was Lowe's, right?
Lowe's. They didn't make
Lowe's and
this-
BlackRock or
They
some
didn't
shit.
make
Boston
the snitch
Dynamics
robots. They just
employed them.
Proliferating them.
they hired them. You know.
Damn, they're taking jobs away from seniors doing that now.
Virtual presence device.
Like the Walmart greeters, are they going to be like fucking security beaters now? Like,
So I guess they're like,
Yeah, but those guys don't even move at Walmart. If you replace them, you could totally replace them with robots.
you could replace them with
Yeah.
statues, bro. Let's be honest.
they're robots that don't even move.
Just like a cardboard cutout of an old person.
Yeah.
It says "Welcome to Walmart." Doesn't even say it. It's like it literally says it out loud when you walk by it, like one of those cards that you get.
Yeah, it's like laser activated and the eyes turn red and turn on and like look at you. It's like an old person. You're like, oh my God. Can you imagine that in your head, everybody?
So
It's
the
like
snitch
a
robots,
Terminator fucking
I guess they
cutout
can
fucking-
like, they notice if you're like committing a crime or something.
Yeah, they use AI to like read your brain. You could be like not even committing a crime in
You
the
just are like
Lowe's.
thinking about committing a
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I've got all those weed plants at my fucking brother-in-law's house I'm growing, and fucking, they're like, yeah,
Well, we're all fucked.
that's why you're coming in here to get a watering can, asshole. And then they bust you for it.
This watering can's gonna work great.
Yeah.
What if everybody could hear everybody's thoughts?
No. I'm not going there.
Yeah, I don't.
What if we just drove the AI crazy because they're reading our thoughts all the
That would
time?
be wild.
Look,
They're like, we
everybody,
can't handle this anymore. We quit. We quit.
everybody already hears our thoughts because, you know, the podcast, right? But,
yeah.
man, I don't want to hear all y'all's bullshit. Like, I'm way more important. Y'all can hear my thoughts. Fuck y'all's thoughts.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'll hear y'all's thoughts. I don't want anybody to hear my thoughts.
You're doing the wrong. You're on the wrong end of this deal here. You're on the wrong side of the microphone.
I'm going to get committed.
The Lowe's robots are kind of whack though, because they really do look like R2D2 rolling around. I feel like I could outsmart R2D2. I'm not hating like props, little buddy, but
Flashbang his ass.
no, you just fucking.
Are they trying to prevent people from like walking out with 2x4s and stuff? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand it. Like, is that their goal? They're like, you took one too many nails. You owe us 3 cents.
Dude, I
Bro,
bet
people be robbing the shit out of Home Depot.
I bet it's not even a fucking. like intelligent robot. I bet it's just a fucking, what are the vacuum cleaners that roll around on the floor?
Roomba.
It's just a Roomba with
It's like bouncing off his shit.
and they wrote security on it so that people are like, oh fuck.
And it's all like blue, like Lowe's.
Not
shit.
security bot.
It's got little bumpers on it and just runs into shit all the time. He gets stuck in the corner half the time.
They've got security robots. We can't do this here.
Warning.
We're gonna have to go over a town where they don't have the
Bro, your robot's
Roombas.
broken, dude. You need to push the button to send it back to home base.
It needs
It's the
to
same
remap.
technology. You know it is. It's got to be, right?
Yeah. They're like taking naked pictures of people and stuff.
Plus, it's already like scooting around the store. You might as well give it a fucking vacuum.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's smart, dude. Yeah, 2 jobs at the same time. Now you're replacing 2 old people.
That's
2
the goal.
seniors.
That's the goal.
Warning.
Dang, that's
Are
smart.
the robots cheaper than the old people, though? I feel like old people are cheap.
Yeah, but they die, and then you gotta find new old people.
Yeah, but we have like a lot of old people.
It's hard to find new old people.
Right? Right?
I
Am
feel
I
like
right?
there's a lot of old people, though.
Yeah, not new old people, though.
I don't know, man.
You need like a new, fresh batch of them
A
coming in all
fresh
the
old
time.
person.
Yeah.
All I'm
They
saying
still
is
got that Werther's original flavor smell.
You don't want to hire an old person because they're going to die soon.
Dude,
all I'm saying is that old people are fucking cheap, and with the way that like we weren't able to get PS5s or anything for a while, I feel like fucking
Maybe we quit putting chips in Snitch bots.
Yeah.
Start putting them in PS5s.
PS5s. Yeah,
And Ford Broncos.
So your PS5 snitches on you instead, and your Bronco. You did 37 and a 35.
I saw you.
God
You were,
damn it.
You were
Your car
beating
calls
off.
the police on you and shit. You're fucking wasted, dude. Fuck you, Bronco.
I'm not. You're trying to talk to it like it's your wife. I'm not. I'm not that drunk. All right. Like we just got to drive. It's not very far. It's like 2 blocks.
I already
2
called
blocks
the
down
police.
that way.
I already called the police. They're on their way. And you're like, no, fuck you. I'm getting out of here. And they're like, well, I got GPS on, bitch. Yeah, you're fucked, dude. You don't want that shit. The
I got like
fucking
9
PS5
motherfucking
chicken there.
cameras. I can follow you.
Yeah, dude. And I'm going to stay on the phone when you run away and tell them where you're going because you have your phone on you and it's still linked to the car. Asshole. Busted, dude.
What a bitch.
Dude, that shit's fucked up. Fucking cars, dude.
Can't even drink and drive anymore. Damn.
They're just going to fucking bust you. It's like the triangulation of fucking punishment or something.
Dude, so speaking of drinking and driving, Chris, you got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I had a drunk driver hit me last night.
Was it?
He did.
Do you know what he looks like? Was it you?
Did you hit him back?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, man. My car was parked. I was not driving. I was standing outside of establishment.
So they didn't even hit you when you were drunk?
No, I was standing outside the establishment.
So you were drunk in public.
No,
It was private.
I was standing.
There's a privacy fence, not a publicity fence.
Anyways, guy stumbles out, gets in his Range Rover, parked right next to my car, and then it kind of like me off the tee box, he took a hard right and smashed all the way down the driver's side of my car.
Oh, he didn't keep his arm straight. That's the problem. If he kept his arm straight,
I know he would have
he turned it too soon.
Maybe lined up a little off his front foot would have done him some favors.
Yeah.
But no, he went ahead and wrecked my car, and then he tried to bail. So chased him down in the parking lot and got in front of his car and was like, "No, buddy,
Damn, because then you get run over, man.
I guess he didn't want to add
homicide."
to hit and run. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that'd be some charges. You need more than insurance for
Well,
that.
dude, if I didn't die, like he would have to fight me when he stops. I guess if he stopped, I guess he could. I don't know.
Yeah, and he was drunk.
Hindsight, I was feeling pretty manly, like I could stop his car, so it seemed like a good idea at the time, and it worked. He stopped, pulled off, and he was like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry. And can I just give you my card? I'll pay for it." And I was like,
Well, that's good. At least he was responsible.
"No, you can give me your driver's license and your insurance information."
You're like, give me your credit card.
Aw.
That's exactly what I didn't want to give you.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So I got all his information, and like there was pictures being taken, and there's video.
How about a good firm handshake and a solid, meaningful "I'm sorry"?
Did you get a picture with him? Like shaking hands and shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you?
No.
You should have, dude. That would have been cool. Put it on Facebook and been like, this motherfucker's drunk and hit me. And you're like, we're great friends now. He's going to pay for everything.
And everybody
Here's
was
his business card.
Tag him. Bill O'Brien.
everybody was like, maybe you should like call somebody and get a ride. And he's like,
Like the
yeah,
police?
I'm going to do that. You know, I'll call somebody and get a ride. And we're like, okay. And like, we walked across the parking lot because the manager had come out or whatever. And we were going to go talk to him for a second. As soon as we walked away, dude ran and jumped in his car and fucking peeled out, burned through the parking lot, jumped over a median. I was like, oh, good. There he goes.
He probably left his phone charger at home, dude.
See, he's fine.
He couldn't call anybody.
He really had to poop.
Yeah,
That's my ongoing theory. Like when I'm going down the toll road or something, I'm blowing past at like 85 and then somebody just like blows my doors off and it's like they have to be going 100 or more. My new theory is that they really got to take a shit, dude.
Damn, dude.
Apparently he made it home and I don't think he killed anybody, hopefully.
That's good.
You know, and his insurance seems to be valid to this point. So I filed a claim.
What if it's like totally fake? He just has his like wife talking to you or something. She's like, yeah, we'll get that all taken care of. And you're like, awesome. Thank you so much.
Dude,
Sure.
And knowing my luck sometimes, yeah.
So he was getting crunk at the video golf place.
Yeah.
Would you golf? Is that what they call it?
Golfinity.
Did you?
Would you games? Would you golf?
Widget golf. Sure.
It's
That's,
like a video game golf, but you really swing.
Yeah, you actually hit golf balls.
Is it like at a screen or a
Yeah.
wall?
At like a giant screen.
That's kind of cool.
That's a bold place to be getting next level. I'm going to crash the shit out of my my Range Rover.
Not really,
Fucked
dude.
up.
It's like Top Golf. Everybody's been in Top Golf and gotten, I'm going to crash shit out of my Range Rover. Fucked
Yeah, I
up.
guess-
You're just getting wasted in an enclosed
I don't even
room.
have a Range Rover. I'm going to crash shit on my Range Rover. Fucked up.
Gator's never even owned a golf club. He's gotten shit faced at Top Golf.
Yeah, dude, I fell off the fucking top.
You were ready to
bunk,
crash
dude.
your Range Rover?
Yeah, dude. Crush somebody's, man. Give me the keys.
And all this,
I gotta go.
is like
I
indoor.
gotta take a poop.
My phone charger's at home.
It's
I gotta
indoor
call somebody.
climate controlled Top Golf, but better. You know.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I guess that's a fair point. Anytime golf is involved, it's pretty good.
Chances you're going to get fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Golf seems fun.
Crash your Range Rover. Fucked up.
I'd enjoy everything about golf except for the golfing part. Like the drinking and like driving golf carts and doing stuff like that.
Crashing Range Rovers. And
Yeah, dude.
There's lots of times
Driving
that
home really
I
fast.
go out and I'm like, I'm gonna kind of like, I'm actually going out to play today. I'm gonna hit them good. I could feel it, you know. I'm gonna shoot par most of the time, and then you like snowman the first hole, and then it's like the attitude quickly shifts to like, I'm just here to have a good time, and I'm gonna get fucked up like starting now.
And then you just drive golf carts all day.
And then by hole 9, you're like, bees shirts.
Bees trigger water, bro.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Dude, so I was in a video arcade, like old school arcade, right? Like Mortal Kombat and fucking,
Street Fighter,
yeah,
it's my jam.
Tekken, fucking Blitz 99, like that kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
And dude, they had a DJ and a dance. There was literally somebody twerking on a fucking Blitz 99 arcade.
Have you ever
machine.
been to Kung Fu Saloon, dude?
Mm-mm.
It's the same thing. They have they have the machines where you put in a quarter, and if it knocks off a bunch of quarters or prizes off the level, and the little like shelf pushes a bunch of
Yeah,
times. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But inside there, like all the prizes and shit are like dildos and like adult gift gag toys and stuff
It
like
would
that.
have been a lot cooler if they were like shots or something.
I think there is like
smells funny.
A shot.
I think
voucher?
there are like airplane shots in there, and like yeah.
Yeah, but vouchers are never cool. Even if it's for shots, you're like, a fucking voucher? Really?
Yeah, because they're giving you like fucking well drinks
Coupons.
and shit.
I guess I'll use this coupon. That's because it's not
Tickets, shot tickets. There you go. That's cool.
It's not attractive to go up and buy a girl drink with coupons
Or vouchers.
or
Yeah.
vouchers.
No way, dude. That's awesome because it shows you're really good at bar games.
Tokens, drink tokens are fine.
You're like, look,
I think-
bitch, look how good I can fucking swindle these fucking free drinks out of this game. It cost me like $20.
Crane game.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking good. I can pick shit up.
Nothing screams
With the wiki
manageable
game.
alcoholic like being good at billiards.
Well, yeah. You gotta
Or darts.
overcome some adversity to
That's
get
billiards.
that, you know?
Counts.
Darts and billiards are not the same thing.
And table tennis.
Close enough.
And shuffleboard. All
Shuffleboards for sure counts. Yeah.
That's all billiards.
And I feel like at this point you can even throw golden tea up in that bitch.
And what's the one with the horseshoes and the fucking sandbags you throw?
Cornhole.
The bean bags? Yeah, it's all the same shit.
Well, no, that's slightly different because that's I don't know.
Outside.
Because you're outside.
You don't have to be though.
That's
You can
like
do that
saying
shit
top
Yeah,
golf.
that's like a sport.
That's like saying top golf's different than epic
up
But like, okay,
video game plays.
throwing bags and horseshoes, I feel like are in the same category. Where I feel like golden tea and fucking pool are like a different category.
What's golden tea?
No, I feel like Golden Tee
the drunk
slips
golf
into
video game.
I feel like that slips into the billiards games of like darts, shuffleboard, giant Jenga, maybe.
Yeah, giant Jenga counts.
Oh, I hate that.
Maybe the punching thing.
If I go somewhere and they have giant Jenga,
Yeah,
I wanna
now I
quit,
know
dude.
that like Golden Tee and the punching thing are in a class of their own because they're technically kind of arcade games.
Mhm.
And Papa Shot might even be included in this ordeal.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, pop a shot for drink vouchers. I'm totally down.
But they're also staples at local watering holes to the point of like there's always going to be a pool table and a shuffleboard table and giant Jenga, and usually there's going to be Golden Tee and fucking the punching thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Has anybody that's punched one of those punching things not hurt themselves on one of those punching things?
No.
I've not hurt myself. Well,
I don't think I've
no,
ever hurt myself.
I've never hurt myself.
I've made a fool of myself.
Oh, definitely. They're like the hardest thing to hit in the world.
Like I missed one time.
They're like purposely made.
And that was
to
pretty
not be
embarrassing.
Able to hit.
You know, like when you line up to hit a tee
And then
shot.
you punch the back wall, or you punch the fucking
top of it.
I hit nothing. Just nothing. Straight nothing.
If you don't hit it right, it's like hitting like a HEB bag or something.
Also,
It's
I
just
found
nothing.
it does like one of my more powerful punches is a hook, and it just doesn't quite work the same. Like
And-
you have to stand almost sideways to make it work, and it's just not right.
And then sometimes you punch it and it just like doesn't swing back like it's supposed to.
You just fucking break your hand on it.
Yeah.
I bet if you had a punching glove on, it would help.
I've definitely punched the like bar that holds the.
Ouch, dude.
Logan Paul did that.
You
Broke
and
his
Logan
hand.
Paul. Yeah. Ugh. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Chop. I'll say some prayers for you.
Thoughts and prayers.
So speaking of Logan Paul, these goddamn Prime drinks are like kid obsession. Like the kids are going.
Dude,
nuts for
yeah,
it.
we talked about this a little bit on a previous episode, but they were like blowing up in the UK, I think then. Now it's America.
What is, so you just need like a Prime membership and you can get these drinks on the internet or something?
No, they're
Is it
hard
like
to
a
find.
token drink or
And
something?
if you go to their website, they're like sold out in North America.
Are they like delicious or something?
I guess. And
Chop, do you know?
I from everything that I could gather, I
You're
think it
a
was like a
millennial.
status thing.
yeah,
I think
it's
it was
a
like
status thing.
Oh,
just like having AirPods or fucking Beats by Dre or whatever.
Coca-Cola,
Yeah,
What the dude?
Pepsi.
it's there.
Kids are fucking little monsters, dude.
hmm
Like they're
And they grow up to adults, you.
Yeah, dude. They're going to be like fist fighting over beverages. When
Then
they're
they're
older.
big monsters.
yeah, but
Dude, can you imagine they're fucking? Never mind.
like
I can't imagine that. Never mind.
can you imagine a drink being a status symbol? Like you're not fucking cool. They're like, oh, what do you got? A monster? Pfft, loser? Like you fucking nerd?
You
You're
don't
drinking-
drink whiskey, pussy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who like? Can you imagine
Who
being
would
like
do
that?
that? Anyways, cheers.
You're drinking Trulies.
Weak.
Cheers, guys.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, people already. I don't know, like Grey Goose and fucking Hennessy and shit like that. I don't know. There's definitely some things out there that are like status symbols for adult drinks.
yeah.
Budweiser,
Absolutely.
Trulies.
Malort.
Dude. I almost want a shot of it just because it like makes me feel good or something.
You should. You should take a shot of it, Gator.
Should I?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll taste it for the rest of the night.
It'll make you stop drinking. You know, that's not a bad idea.
As soon as the show's over, we should take a shot of Malort.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm gonna go home. Question my decisions.
Dude, what if that's like a new revolutionary way to like
Bro, it's way worse than licorice.
curb drinking? It's just like, oh, you don't want to drink anymore? Just drink Malort.
Yeah.
Have a shot of Malort. Time to go home at the end of the night? Take a shot of Malort.
Oh, we talked about this last week. They had it. They came out with a hangover cure.
Pepto-Bismol.
I think at UT, right? Here, locally.
They're
Yeah.
just like, don't drink.
University of Texas on the cutting edge of fixing our
Scientists
problems.
and researchers.
Yeah, they're researching and sciencing.
I'm impressed.
That's
So
a dangerous game.
What are the results? Is it like a vaccine you got to get or?
No, apparently it's a pill you can take and it'll sober you up really fast, or also make you
And cure hangover.
and cure your hangover.
Wow. Is it prescription?
I don't think it's on the market yet.
Yeah.
Where's the trial? When can you sign up for the trial?
Tijuana.
For the clinical trials.
Tijuana.
Tijuana. So I'll get like kidnapped by cartel and dismembered and
Yeah.
they'll be like, he came down here for a breast augmentation and fucking,
And died.
yeah. And it'll be a conspiracy theory that they have a hangover cure.
That would be unfortunate.
And that's what I was actually there for. The medical study. Right? And they're going to do it like at like central.
It probably happened the night before when you're getting drunk so that you have a hangover so that you can test,
Oh, dude, and the same people who've been convincing me to go down there and that, like,
All
they're
you
going
have
to
to
take
do
care of me.
is show up there drunk on this night.
Yeah. Dude, that's the perfect setup, isn't it? Look, we're going to cure your hangover and you'll get paid. All you have to do is show up to this sketchy ass alley in the middle of the night. drunk.
Also, you might die.
Yeah, and they stab you and, like, cut your liver out and stuff and sell it for, like, $2,500.
While you're here.
My liver's not worth that much.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't kidnap you, dumbass.
Yeah, my liver's...
They might, like, eat it or something.
They're like $10. Well, dude, we're being polite. Like, we don't even want your liver.
They're like, my cow's liver is better than that, motherfuckers.
Dude, ain't none of my shit good. Like, you don't want my knees? You don't want my feet?
Eyes?
Nothing. Eyes?
What do you do with feet?
Mouth is
Boil
bad.
'em?
Heart's bad. Lungs bad. Liver?
Nope.
Quit years ago.
Kidneys? How they doing?
Ugh.
Oh, the one that's left. It's kind of questionable.
What about the one that's right?
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, shit.
That was a previous Tijuana experiment.
You guys ever had kidney stones before?
Yes. Fuck
No.
that.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that 1 out of 4 people have kidney stones.
It's like having a baby through your dick hole,
This sounds like a setup.
except bloody. It's really not.
You have bloody kidney stones?
Isn't it just piss in shards of glass, basically?
Yes. Yeah.
Ouch, dude.
It's pretty terrible.
Is it from drinking sweet tea?
It was probably whiskey, but and cigarettes.
I've never gotten them. And
Playing tennis. You'll get them from playing tennis, too.
kidney stones?
Yeah, it's the
I
impact.
thought that was kidney elbow.
Oh, you're thinking of tennis dick.
Oh gosh, shit.
That shit hurts, too, dude.
Oh, my God.
Right down tennis dick.
Yeah.
That's your
She's
dick.
like, what is wrong with you? And you're like, sorry, I was playing tennis earlier.
Yeah, tennis
I swear this never happens.
dick. When your dick hurts, I guess.
Dude, tennis balls is one of those smells like gasoline or new tires.
Tennis balls.
It's kind of like tennis elbow, just different.
Yeah. Tennis ball scratch and sniff sticker.
They swell up real big and turn yellow.
Yeah. They're all hairy and weird and shit.
Yeah, they smell like really good.
They're like neon green.
Oh my God. Tennis balls. Now tennis balls. That, like, if I just hear that, I'm fucked up.
It's done, dude. It's done.
Dude, you don't want to catch tennis balls. You ever play Bugs Up
Yeah.
with tennis balls?
No, I never had tennis balls when I played it.
And you throw them against the wall.
Oh, that would hurt.
Oh, focus.
It would have got hot in here.
Anyways, I still want to hear about the topless cannabis dispensary. Did somebody find this place? What's the address?
Yeah, dude, that's the whole article. Someone is trying to get a license to open up a topless dispensary. Now, I don't know what fucking licenses you would need, but goddamn, can we not push this through real quick? Like, can we get some fucking...
You need a topless license and you need a dispensary license.
Yeah, let's make this happen.
I'm all for it. I think whoever's, putting up the fucking red tape, making this take longer than it needs to.
I don't think there's...
So check it out. If you own a strip club in a state that's legal, like, you should just be able to sell weed out of there. Because everybody in there is 21 and up anyways.
In the state
Yeah, in the state.
of the union?
Sure. It's an address.
Well, they need one if they're a business, right?
Is there anything else we could include there also?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paint. So you can huff it.
Markers.
Markers.
Yeah. Expo markers.
What else would be cool to have
Dude,
there?
can you imagine? Oh, man. That could be fun.
Airplane glue.
What's up with that?
I don't
Can you
know.
smoke it or something?
I think you huff it.
Is it sticky?
It's just...
Oh, like model airplane glue?
yeah, for being high, like
Gotcha.
an airplane.
Yeah. Plastic cement or whatever.
You can use it when you're way up high.
High altitude.
High altitude. Yeah, that's what it's for.
Take the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
Stop building model airplanes
You can't sniff anything.
for
sounds
high
like.
altitude.
No, I can't.
Yeah. Those markers wear you out, dude. You can't do it like that. Would you get a 6-pack and you're all out?
Dude, they go quick.
I know.
6-pack
I
for
know.
sure.
I've been there before. Yeah, you get 6 colors.
Like shaking it. Why doesn't this thing smell anymore?
Yeah. And you never fucking use it. You don't write anything with it.
Well, it dries up.
Pretty
quick.
Well, you smell it. And then you put the fucking cap back on so it doesn't dry up, dumbass. That's why there's a cap.
But then you got to smell it again.
Yeah, and you put the cap back on when you're done. It's like getting a bottle of soda, right? It's got fizz in it, but I keep the cap on it.
So it stays carbonated forever.
Yeah, and I can take a sniff when I want to, and I put the cap back on.
So I will say, when I was in California, I stumbled upon a bar that it was an actual bar, and they were also a dispensary.
Like with your shin?
And there was
Kick it?
there's like pool tables and video games and shit in there. Like it was like a hangout spot.
They got titties too?
Where nope. That's where they were short.
Well, they cause cancer in the state of California. I read that.
Titties?
Yeah, they got a label on them and everything.
You have to tattoo the warning label on the fake tits.
So I've been to a dispensary in California where, like, there's the dispensary part where, like, you go in, you buy whatever you're going to buy. That's like a storefront, right? Mm-hmm. And then you could go through, like, the next door and into, like, their fucking, hey, you can chill and hang out here area.
Lounge. And that's what's been lacking. Like, this is kind of new as of like the last couple of years, where there's actually places to smoke the legal marijuana that you can buy in those places.
Like a bar?
Yeah, because it's weird. And, like, some of the legal states, like, it's legal to go buy it. Like, I can go to the dispensary, pick it up, but then, like,
you can have it, but you can't smoke it anywhere.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to smoke in public. So
Or
either
your hotel
you own a
room
house
or,
or
Yeah.
Or in the Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That would be cool to have like a bar for smoking.
yeah.
I bet there'd be some cool people in there.
So they've started doing it, at least in California, but I haven't seen anything yet in Vegas. Vegas is where it's really like, okay, that needs to be a thing, like a whole casino, right?
Oh, you can like bet on
What if
weed
he
and stuff.
What if he had an Uber that marketed to people that like a smoking Uber?
dude. Okay, so I don't know about
You
that.
would make him a lot of money in Vegas specifically.
Your car would smell bad.
I don't know about that, but I do know that while I was in Phoenix, they had like self-driving motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like you could order a ride from here to here, but it was a self-driving car.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And you could smoke in it.
Well, what are they going to do? Like, how are they going to stop you?
They got cameras.
I was going to say, there's a
No,
lot
they'll
of
just charge
cameras.
you the fucking cleanup fee, like if you puke in it, $150 or something.
What if you like hide it from the AI and they don't know? Or I guess
Like
that's
if
kind of
you
hard.
use like a little vape pen or something and like hold it in, so
Or you
nothing
throw
comes
up in like the little fucking book holder in the back seat. You know what I mean? The driver's seat. You know what I mean? You put like books
They
and
can't
like
prove who did
napkins in there.
But there's probably video cameras of you like riding in the back of that car.
Oh, they're
And you're like,
definitely
that puke was there before I got in it.
I saw one of those cars. There's like at least 5 cameras or something.
What about topless Ubers that are also dispensaries, mobile dispensaries?
Look, I'm down, but that's a very niche. Like, I feel like it's going to be hard to find employees.
The weather's always nice there, though. I mean, the topless thing should be fine all the time, right?
Where?
So
In Vegas? We're talking in Vegas. Too, right?
I've witnessed topless pedicabs before,
Yeah.
and that was cool.
So why not a topless Uber?
No, I'm down.
I mean, if it's not a topless ride, like if she can't find the topless people that are paying the premium for that, then she just puts her shirt on.
But they already mislabeled Uber X
How's that?
because it already exists and it's not topless.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's because you didn't get Uber XXX.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Uber Triple X.
Yeah.
I see where you're going.
Dude, they can put a plexiglass window there, right? So that like
She's safe.
keep her
Fucking
safe.
Bulletproof
But
fucking glass. Somebody drilled a little hole right in the fucking middle of it.
although that would
Oh my
kind of
God.
suck. 'cause You're, just like,
Holy.
you're like her tits are out, but I'm looking at the back of her head the whole time. That would kind of suck.
No, she has a mirror that goes along the front and just looks down. So you can super perv the whole time.
Or you're like, I'm going to get in this topless Uber, and it's like a big fat dude with like hairy nipples.
And it's
Damn it.
marked up like 5X.
Oh, Billy.
dude.
It says it in the little disclaimer, like full disclosure, no hidden fucking hairy
No
fat
hidden,
guys.
Yeah, no hidden fees.
He's not hitting it at all. He's right there.
He's right there.
Hey, we were up front when we said there would be no hidden hairy fat guys.
Dude, I bet you make a lot of money with Uber topless. You know what I mean? Topless Uber.
And then you allow people to smoke in it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a good business.
That's what
plan.
was cool about taxis is like half the taxi drivers smoked. And so like half the time you get in a taxi and you're like, he's smoking. And you're like, okay, I can smoke in here. Thank God.
Dude, I've been seeing it a lot.
I'm old enough to remember when there was only taxis and there wasn't Uber. And there was like, seriously, about 50% were like smoking taxis.
So I've been seeing it a lot more and more where like at bars, there's like, I'll go in and I'll notice the bartenders just like hitting vapes behind the bar. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, oh, so I can get away with hitting my vape here because...
Yeah, vapes are usually publicly acceptable in places where people are drunk.
Yeah, because everybody wants to do it.
Yeah, I was definitely in a bar for
They're like, at least they're not smoking cigarettes inside, you know?
for St. Patty's Day. Like last weekend. I was in a bar and I was like, it's Austin's. You're not allowed to smoke in any of them, right?
Right.
You can hit vapes in them.
And I was, so that's what I was doing. I was like hitting the vape and then holding it in and then trying to like blow it inside my shirt to keep the fucking,
Yeah.
And then the chick behind the bar starts hitting her vape. Like she literally was making like change for me and had the vape in her hand while she's counting up bills.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I can smoke.
Yeah,
vape
you can
in
smoke
here.
vape in there. And most places are like that. I see people vape in a lot of places that they shouldn't, and nobody ever really says anything.
Dude.
I mean, like, even in airports. I've seen people vaping in airports, dude.
I am that guy. I am 100% that motherfucker. I vape on the airplane, even.
It doesn't bother anybody.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Doesn't.
offensive.
Oftentimes, it's like less offensive than BO smell. It's in places where there's lots of people anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to open our minds a little bit. We need to start allowing vapes to just be like everywhere.
Smokers have
Oh,
rights.
you want it to smell like fucking Skittles in here? I got you, bro.
But you used to be able to smoke cigarettes fucking everywhere.
Grocery stores.
Yeah. Airplanes.
Dude, grocery stores is kind of weird. Like, even if I could, I don't think I would smoke a cigarette in a grocery store.
I saw my great grandmother do it.
I'm not saying that I don't think it does happen. I'm just saying I don't know if I could get on board.
No, I saw her do it in the 80s when they were like, that's not supposed to happen anymore. And she was like, fuck you.
She has a point.
Yeah.
I guess I never really thought of it that way.
Yeah. She saw it coming from way back then, bro. She was like, no, because if you take it away from me here, you're going to take it away from me everywhere. And sure enough,
Yeah.
can't fucking smoke.
I remember when they
anywhere.
banned smoking like everywhere. They're like, you're not allowed to smoke in bars or restaurants anymore.
I love that Houston's such a shitty place that it's like the only professional stadium that still has smoking, designated smoking areas.
I enjoyed it.
Like no other professional sports stadium has that. They're like, you have to like go outside and across the street.
Are people really that offended by smoke?
Yeah, dude. In California, you can't smoke like anywhere.
Like, is that a big gimmick or something? Or,
What do you mean?
like, how bad is it really? You know what I mean?
Dude, cigarette smoke is pretty offensive.
You're offensive.
But vape is not. Because I smoke vapes, so.
I get it.
I smoke cigarettes, and I feel like it's my right to be offensive if I want to.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm so used to, like, I grew up around cigarettes, like, everywhere. So it's not that weird to me. Or, like, off-putting.
I don't know. I did too, but like, I don't know. I can get it to an extent.
Dude, we ran around as little kids just reeking of cigarettes. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Like, the other day, so I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. So I smell cigarettes, you know?
Yeah.
You start smelling cigarettes again. The other day I put on a hat that I was hanging out in here and people were smoking cigarettes. I just put on a hat that had been sitting on my fucking windowsill for like 2 weeks.
Studio Ruin's closed, dude.
Put it on and I was like, I smell cigarettes. And I was like, oh, I wore this hat during the show. That's what happened.
I remember I brought everybody whiskey and whisker shirts, and everybody like put them on hangers and left them outside. So they were like, we don't want to ruin it by bringing it inside here.
That's right.
Yeah, because if I can't smoke and cuss, then fuck this.
Yeah.
You got a point. Take a shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shake a tot.
Shots, let's go.
Tink. Hey, can y'all squeak those chairs a little bit?
You poured that fast, dude.
Oh, that's my butt bone. Squeaky.
Oh.
Ow.
It's spicy.
I can dig it though.
Oh, shit.
Chris!
What?
The fuck are you doing?
He's introducing the topic.
I'm pouring some water, and I'm going to announce that we're going to talk about Russian jet drones.
Nice, smooth transition.
Nailed it.
Fucking Keith Stone over here.
You know? Yeah.
So it isn't even topical anymore because it happened like 2 weeks ago now. Mm-hmm. But we're flying a fucking drone. What scene was it? The fucking
C-1000.
Dead. I believe it was dead.
Caspian Sea or something.
Sounds like a sea.
Black Sea.
Near Ukraine.
The sea.
And this fucking Russian fighter jet starts fucking with our drone, right? And it's international airspace. That's the key point here.
Okay.
Key takeaway. Mm-hmm. We're allowed to
So it
fucking
had
be
an
there.
interaction with the MiG-22?
But
It's just Earth.
in
right?
a 4G inverted dive with a MiG-28. Yeah.
Inverted.
And
It got inverted.
dude, all this does, it took down the drone it was running up and pissing fucking jet fuel on it. It just kept swooping by and pissing jet fuel. And eventually it accidentally like clips it and knocks it out of the air, right?
Squirting, yeah.
And I can't help but think that,
Tried to squirt it to death.
dude, you're too much of a bitch to just shoot it down. It's a fucking drone. They watched you piss on it 6 times before you finally like accidentally bumped into it because your pilots are so fucking shitty, right? We don't care about the drone. We're just watching you fuck with it. Fight it then. Dude, if we decided that we wanted that drone to take out that aircraft, then we would have done that. We were just like, no, let's see how this plays out. And then their shitty fucking pilot crashed into it.
America.
The plane probably crashed too, but we don't talk about that, right? Dude, fuck Russia. They suck. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I bump puny drum.
They're just not good at what they do. They're not good at it.
to your point, like it was just a bitch move, right?
Too much potato
Right.
vodka.
You couldn't even have the fucking balls to just shoot it down and be like, yeah, it's my fucking Caspian Sea. Fuck you. I don't even know that it was over the Caspian Sea. Where's the Black Sea?
They're just drinking potato vodka and lifting weights.
Isn't that Pirates of the Caribbean? or
It's next to the Blacklands.
something? Okay. So that's not like Eastern Europe.
Something like that.
There's
I think-
one of those. I think is like near
Uzbekistan,
like Saudi Arabia and shit.
Albert Jazeen,
My point is, like,
Or Egypt or something.
Cuba, maybe.
The reason you piss fuel on it and then accidentally clip it and knock it down is because you're too much of a bitch to just shoot it down, right?
Yeah.
Because that would be an act of war. So they didn't shoot guns at it. They didn't shoot it out of the sky. They just like fucked with it until they broke it.
Dang, dude, that's kind of lame.
Like a puppy with a kitten.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, or like a banana with a tennis ball.
You just played with it till it died.
And then even the jet, like, Gator, didn't you say something that like they looked up what kind of jet it was?
Yeah, and it was from like 1982, and like they
it's
sold
the
a bunch to
MiG-22,
Ukraine for like $22,000.
This is Top Gun 1 shit, dude.
Yeah, it's the MiG-22.
Yeah, dude, it only goes like 14 miles an hour or something. It's
Fucking
lame.
inverted.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with Russia's, aggression. They're supposed to be the scariest motherfuckers, right? Nah, they're not that scary.
Are they the scariest motherfuckers?
No.
No.
Who is scary?
China.
Really?
But also at the same time, like we thought Russia was scary until it was like, oh wait,
They started doing stuff.
these guys kind of suck.
Dude, they're getting their ass kicked by Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and look, I'm not trying to shit on Ukraine. Like, they've got fucking shitty infrastructure and like all their buildings are made out of fucking cinder blocks and, they like milk goats and stuff and,
But also they're like fighting back.
yeah. And they're, to some, they're winning.
They have like the best weapons in the world, though. You know what I mean?
Do they?
They're not losing as fast as they should.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, Russia should totally beat up Ukraine.
But they can't. They got to be careful. They can't use their most massive weapons because that would officially spark World War III without any question.
Right. But that's the reason we don't use those weapons anyway. So, like, it doesn't matter who you're flexing on. You should still be able to beat them at the ground game, right? They don't have the ground game. They don't have ground game. You're in a professional fucking arena and you don't have ground game? What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, if you let them out of the freezing snow, then they're partying.
Sorry, our live studio audience is getting restless.
He's going to play with that squeak toy till it dies.
Yeah, dude. My whole thing was just like, I feel like if we decided that we wanted our drone to kill a bunch of fighter pilots, we could have. And we didn't. We were just like, let them fucking fuck with it. Let's see what they got,
We didn't do anything, did we?
And what we learned, no, we just kept flying around
Yeah,
until they crashed it.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we crashed your drone. We were like, yeah, we got fucking 1,000 of them.
Do you think we should do it? Should we go crash their plane?
No.
No,
Got a person in it, right? A Russian cosmonaut.
kind of. A person? Like a real person?
What's a Russian person?
Frozen.
A frozen person?
White Walkers.
I'm just not that scared of Russia anymore.
Yeah,
That's all
I'm not
saying.
either. I mean,
is it
Putin
the
would kick
same
my
kind of
ass,
setup
but-
though? Like, do you think China's not as scary as we think they are?
Yeah.
And like, because we thought Russia was scary for like a while.
China's going to be like, oh, look, we got everything that you got. What's up? You didn't expect that, did you? And they're like, dude, you got everything that we had like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's made in China.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's that.
Let's be real. They're really good at manufacturing, and there's a lot of motherfuckers there, and they have a lot of technology.
They got a lot of. What are the microprocessors?
Technologies.
They got a lot of technologies.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Technology.
TI-83s.
Yeah.
Plus,
Dude,
MP384 TTPCs.
I think we're closer than everybody thinks to a full-out drone war.
Taiwan makes a bunch of NPCs also, though.
Non-player characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. RoboChips. They do.
That's why I know.
TSMC.
That's why we're trying to.
Doesn't Thailand make a bunch of shit too? Not microprocessors, but I think Thailand makes like pencils and stuff.
Little USB keys with your company
Damn, we're
logo on it.
fucked if we get crossed with Thailand, dude. We're not gonna be able to write anymore, except for pen, right?
No,
but then we won't be able to erase it. Like that's a problem, you know.
There's gonna be a shortage for sure.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Dude, straight up, kids can't spell these days because of talk to text.
I mean, I can't spell these days because of predictive text.
You've never been able to read.
I know. It's rough out here.
Oh, Blake. I'm so glad you came out of the closet about that.
You know, I couldn't keep pretending to be something I'm not.
Yeah, dude. And that's tough to face, man.
Speaking of kids, they're degenerate gamblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no shit, dude. Fortnite just got sued because they were like misleading kids into making purchases.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
shocking.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Dude, break my fucking heart. For real?
Yeah.
I thought Fortnite was the good ones. You know, they were one of the good ones. Like they were
They're right up there
keeping
with
it
TikTok,
honest,
bro.
you know? Damn.
Yeah, no, it turns out they were
Fortnite is
tricking kids.
manipulating children to spend extra money that they don't have.
Yeah.
How do they get credit cards, these kids?
Because the memberships or the sign up to log on to Xbox is you have to put in a credit card.
Oh, dude.
Smart. Smart.
That's why when I get consoles from Blake and Chop, I never log them out so that the kids can spend Fortnite on their credit cards all the time.
That's smart.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. Blake, you got any more of those?
You're in so much trouble, you just fucked over Blake.
They're like, I don't even care.
My turn to play.
Fuck Blake.
Thanks for the PS4, asshole.
But I gave you a fucking console. Fuck me, right?
Dude, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it had to do with they were... it was something about, like, they weren't making it super clear, like, when you were actually confirming a transaction, right?
Oh, there were hidden fees.
Do you want sweet swag?
Well, no, it was like, hey, check it out.
$700.
You can buy this package.
Just click all the boxes. Just click them all. Now click sign up.
It was like, you know, hey, check out this package. You can get X amount of fucking Fortnite Bitcoin or whatever the fuck it's called. And then like also a skin.
And then it's like
$99.99
and it's a kid, so they're like, fuck that. That's an imaginary fucking concept.
Well, no, beyond that, like they might have the price there, but what they would do is they'd click on it being like, oh, what's in this package? Like I want to know what all is involved with this, right? And then like as soon as you click it, they're like, thanks for paying. Here's all of your shit.
Ooh, gotcha.
Dude, and they're like, do you accept these terms as worded completely different? It's like, do you want a bunch of kick-ass swag? It's just like, yeah, confirm.
I mean, they're doing well.
Is Fortnite fun? Have y'all played it before?
I've seen it played. I've never fucking played it.
I've played it.
Is it fun?
Meh. Depends on who you are, I guess.
Like as a person or as a character in the game?
Look, if you're like a preteen right now and you're chugging Logan Paul's primes, then you're playing Fortnite and spending all your parents' money also.
Damn.
Or my money.
Sounds like a life,
or in a
dude.
lot of cases, Blake's money.
I've played it, and like it is, for what it's worth, it is a pretty decent game for what it is. It's just not my kind of game, right? Like I'm going to play something else, regardless of it being Fortnite.
I would probably love it.
It's like first-person shooter without like the cool blood shit, right? They like do a dance instead.
Yeah, it's like kind of cartoony.
And you get to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
That's smart. Are they publicly traded?
Fuck you.
I'd like to buy stonks.
Fortnite stonk?
Dude, that'd be pretty sweet. They got like Fortnite coin and Fortnite stock.
Maybe now is the time to do it, because I know they just lost whatever fucking 200 and something million.
Yeah, there's a dip. There's a dip right now.
The coin is called V-Bucks, by the way.
V-Bucks, like VBU.
Yeah,
X.
if you find a loot llama, that's the jam.
So speaking of exploitive fucking currencies and things like that. The WWE is trying to make it legal to gamble on fucking WWE matches.
Dude, how the fuck? How? Like, once you are allowed to gamble on WWE, you can gamble on any, like,
Dude, you can gamble on Fuller House. Or like
Will they hear another episode?
The Simpsons or
Will
something.
they get canceled? Simpsons will never get canceled.
but can you gamble on The Simpsons?
I would.
Dude, that's
'cause they've
one-
been right a lot.
WWE is one step away from just being like, all right, we're gonna simulate the fucking sports, and you're gonna bet on them, and then we're gonna decide who wins based on y'all's bets, right? Like that's so close.
No, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna write the sport, and then you're gonna bet on it.
I guess in my head, when I first heard about this, I was like, okay, so you're gambling on a fucking telenovela? Like that's what we're doing now?
Yeah.
It's just like trying to guess the plot of fucking,
Day of Our Lives.
yeah.
But wait.
This
There's
guy's
more.
not even on the card that wins.
Fucking
You're
all my
what the
circuits or something?
fuck, dude?
And then the lights go out. Fucking Sting slides down from.
Sting, like playing his bass.
You're like, I know Sting's gonna show up, dude.
Bound chicken wow wow.
So wait a second though. Seriously, guys, have y'all not heard like NFL scripted and like NBA scripted? And,
I mean, I've heard everything is scripted.
so why wouldn't WWE be scripted too? That's my point.
Dude, you're being a conspiracy theorist right now. Like, I can't keep listening to all this fucking crazy bullshit that you bring here all the time. You're sitting here trying to tell me that, like, the earth is round. You're sitting here trying to tell me that
That
they're
we
turning
landed
the
on the
frogs
moon.
gay, that we landed on the moon. And now, I put up with it through all of that. But now you're going to sit here and try and tell me that WWE is scripted?
Yeah, because
Like, have you seen the guys compete? These are athletes. dude.
I know they're real athletes.
At the top of their, like, the highest level.
I know they're really wrestling.
Wrestling.
Really.
Wrestling.
Yeah. I know they're really doing all those moves and they're really on TV and they're really getting paid.
So we should be able to bet on that. Like that
Oh,
athleticism,
yeah,
that
yeah.
competition, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get really paid.
Yeah. But it's scripted. Just like the NBA and NFL and NHL.
I've had
and
enough of this
UFC and
I can't put up with this any longer.
yeah. It's all scripted.
Dude, I would throw down like $1,000 on Stone Cold Steve Austin right now for like no
Oh,
other
yeah.
reason other than just because it's him.
Because he will.
He's-
Because if he
he's-
shows up, he's going to win.
He's the guy. He's that guy.
He ain't worth 1,000 of my dollars.
Dude, what happened to him? He was so cool for like a little bit of time and then he was just like not. He was cool in like 7th grade.
Dude, I watched him beat up The Rock. Do y'all remember when The Rock was a
The Rock,
wrestler?
dude. Fuck The Rock, man.
The Rock was a wrestler and Stone Cold beat him up.
The only move he had was like lifting his eyebrow. That's all
So,
he could do. And
it
it didn't
turns
hurt
out-
anybody.
And the people's elbow.
I can tell you what
Yeah.
happened to Stone Cold. Basically, it turns out after years and years of study, having your face smashed into the fucking floor and then chugging beers in between having that done to you is not like super fucking good for your health.
It's scripted though.
Oh, he got tennis balls.
Yeah.
Stone Cold's got tennis balls?
There's no
Yep.
cure for that either.
Dude, y'all are just fucking, y'all are out there with these allegations tonight. This is crazy.
Dude, I got a steel hat on.
I want to make some allegations.
Made out of lead.
Let's take a shot and judge this whiskey.
I got a solution.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
Some guy drank all the whiskey.
Dude, I do want to talk about this whiskey. This is a thing.
Yeah, I haven't quite tasted and
What? Yes, you did.
perfect.
Today, Junior.
And then it's
Rolls.
Toast, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I wanted to talk shit and say something, and I had nothing because cinnamon toast is awesome.
All right, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it.
Cheers.
Today we're drinking Tommy Bahama Bourbon Whiskey. Chop, that's the squeakiest chair.
I know.
And you're the squeakiest person
Yep.
sitting in the squeakiest chair. Nice.
Good timing.
Wrong hole.
Welcome to the club.
He always says that. All right. Tommy Bahama Bourbon Whiskey, aged 4 years. Produced and bottled by Coral K Distilling. Kashmir, Washington. That's it. I like that.
It would be made in Kashmir.
Yeah, there's not a lot of bullshit on it, which I expected a lot more bullshit from Tommy Bahama.
No, it's just got fucking dope ass floral patterns.
Believe it or not, I kept that down.
What?
It's just the afterwash. My drink.
Did you just say dope ass floral patterns?
Damn straight, write that down.
I'm gonna write that down.
It is pretty cool. It looks like a Tony Bahama shirt.
Yeah.
All right.
Tommy Bahama whiskey. The glass cork is a nice fucking touch.
Yeah, bottle.
All right, no. Sweetness, low.
3 is what I was gonna go. A little
It's
above
average.
It's not sweet. Oh, this is pretentious. All right, it's not. It's not sweet on the front end. It's sweet on the back end.
Ooh, on the back end, huh?
That's where I like it. Sweet.
I think a 3.
I said 3 also.
Okay. Crunch. Low.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah, there is
Two?
some. I say 3.
1.5?
3.
2 for me.
I was gonna say 2.5.
Ooh, 2.5.
2.5, I guess.
That's what the average would be.
Bite 3.
It does have a bite. I will go 3 on bite.
3. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, bottle.
Bottle's pretty fucking dope.
4.
So it's got a glass cork,
4.5.
which is why the pop was a little bit weird. But listen to this. That's the cork going into the top of the bottle.
Ooh, yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's not a cork. It's a fucking glass stopper.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you pull it square, it does pop.
And it still pops, and it has a Tommy Bahama sword sailfish on the
That's freaking
That's
dope.
pretty fucking
on the top.
cool. Yeah.
So wait, Tony Bahama does flowers and fishes?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's Tony Bahama.
Oh, sorry. Bahama.
This is like
Bahama?
rich people's
Bahama.
salt life, you know?
Tony Bahama. Whoa, Black Betty.
Tony Bahama.
Dude, it's got fucking back label.
Yeah.
Full
like-
Black Betty, Bahama.
Bahama. Yeah, there you go. You're there. Look, it's got back label. There's like a map on the back of the flower. The dope ass floral pattern.
Dope ass floral.
What's that, a Bahama map? Map of the Bahamas? It's the Bahama
pretty
triangle in there. I see it.
It looks like a hat I just bought.
Triangular.
I don't know that the bottle, like the actual, just the bottle, like the label is dope as fuck. The cork is dope as fuck. That just the bottle, I feel like is kind of a standard, just fucking bottle.
Yeah.
But everything else about it is awesome.
Oh, it's so cool.
I'd go 3.5 or 4.
I say 4, 4.5.
Ooh, I go 4.5 on that one.
We're gonna, I think 4. I think that's solid 4.
25.5.
Solid 4.
Okay, but overall impression.
No, drunkenness.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Keep getting ahead of myself.
It's 'cause you're drunk.
Drunkenness, I'm going to give it a 3.5.
I'll go 3.
Yeah, I was thinking a 3.
It is 93 proof.
Okay. Little above.
Little.
3's appropriate.
3?
I was going to say 3.5.
Honestly, a 3.5 is probably
time.
actually still appropriate, yeah.
Well, it's easy to get down.
And it's a good
Dude,
time.
I could go as high as 3.5 if there's
3
about to be 3 of us that
I think 3.5.
agree on that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's easy to get down, and it's also relatively higher proof.
It's a status symbol, you know?
Yeah, I want the bumper sticker.
Yeah, what fucking dickhead would be like, oh, look at me, I'm drinking some cool ass shit and I'm cooler than you are.
Yeah.
Besides, like, other than like the 4 of us, you know.
Other than Tony Bahama.
Tony Bahama. 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 Tony Bahama.
Bahama.
All right, so overall impression. I really like it.
I'm sure you do. You're going to buy the t-shirt too, aren't you?
I really like it.
Tony Bahama.
I would like to purchase it and keep it like up on a shelf in my house for like good tidings.
No, what would be cool is you could buy it and then drink it all because that's what you do with it.
Refill it with Evan Williams.
Refill it with Evan Williams and just keep it on the shelf.
Yeah, dude, put
You're
a-
like, look at this dope ass bottle. This is
It's a sick decanter.
Tony Bahama.
Put a lay around it, dude. Play Hawaiian music and shit.
Ole, ole. No, it's the Sicario song.
Sakari.
Where do you left the price tag on it? I mean, the box left the price tag on it, so I know what it costs. Upper mid shelf, lower top shelf.
It's in the same range as like Caval that we've done reviews on. And
Where do you take this, dude? If you're at the beach,
Dude, yeah.
Golf course. Are you kidding me?
yeah,
Bahama.
that's a good call.
oh, you might have just Tink. Yeah, I think you just nailed it.
Man.
A concert,
Dude, you pull that out at the golf course, you're going to be the favorite in the foursome, you know?
a Jimmy Buffett concert.
Jimmy Buffett concert, good call.
You're playing with your Ouija board.
Hard to sneak in a big glass bottle to a Jimmy Buffett concert, but good call.
Do you think he knows Tony?
Stick it inside
It's
the
just that
parrot,
he
bro.
plays stadiums, so
Oh, sells them out too.
You
yeah.
put it inside the parrot.
You might get away with it. It's a novelty. It's not actually a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is apple
It goes with this hat.
I like it though. I like it.
Why would I be wearing this hat?
So yeah,
Oh,
check-
I mean, above average, I feel like, for overall impression.
Oh, dude, as soon as I saw it, I was excited. I actually have worn a lot of Tommy Bahama clothes.
Oh, what a tool.
That's cool.
do they make clothes?
Yeah.
Like thong sandals and
Bro,
stuff.
Sunglasses.
it used to be a brand that you would find in like the golf pro shops. Like they would have golf shirts that were like golf shirts, but the cool ass fucking
Tony Bahama.
dope ass floral print, you know?
I think Academy had them for a while, right? Academy. Next to those Magellan shirts or Galileo, what are they?
Magellan, he circumnavigated.
Cortez. Which one were they?
Cabeza de Vaca.
That's what they are. Yeah, those are great fishing shirts.
Magellan is just cheap Columbia, bro.
Colombia. You mean Brasilia or Canada?
No, Columbia.
Those are French shirts.
Nobody likes the French.
Fuck the French.
Yeah, that's right. Like Napoleon.
Who said that?
Yeah, that's kind of intense, man. Maybe French back in like the 1840s or something like that.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Russia trying to. Oh, we're not going to go back into Russia, right?
You're just rushing it, dude.
Fuck Russia.
They're trying to get people to fucking leave. They have an ad campaign on fucking Pornhub where
Like
they're like,
agriculture.
hey, instead of beating off, you should come run to the front lines and fight and lose to Ukraine, you know? Which is kind of whack, but we're not going to talk about it.
Well, dude, what would it? No, I don't want to go down
Smart
there.
marketing.
Is it?
Sure.
Who, after you beat off, who wants to go run and fight a war
You're
instead?
right. You're right. It should go the other way. Like, do you want to see the rest of this video?
Go sign up for the Russian military.
Yeah, just geofence.
And kids are just like, check all the boxes. They need to be putting it on fucking Fortnite. Right?
Send me a newsletter. Send me updates.
Geofence
Send
so
me
they can
coupons.
only stream at the front lines, you know?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
It
Through
might-
Skynet too.
Hey, that's a good way to make motherfuckers win a war.
Elon Musk is funding it.
I
through
may have
Skynet.
just messed up and tilted.
The
Damn.
axis of power.
Yes.
If you had to sign up for the fucking draft to beat off, like to watch
To watch porn.
Or play Fortnite.
They gave you like
play
a
Fortnite.
they gave you like
no.
a secret token to enter. I want to play Fortnite.
We're seeing an uptick
No, it's
in
a voucher.
11-year-olds trying
It's
to.
a voucher. Damn, that's crazy.
Turns out we can pay our army in V-Bucks.
Well, bro, I remember when the drinking age went to 21, they said that the military was a
You don't
total.
remember that?
I do remember that.
No.
Were you like 2 or 3?
No, I was like 7 or 8.
No, actually, he's right, because I remember when that happened. Like, well, okay, that sounds weird.
Were you like 2 or 3?
You definitely weren't alive.
No, but my mom told me about when that happened, because she was 18 when the drinking age turned to 19, and then she was 19 when it turned to 21.
So she's the same age as my father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which she was...
And my father joined the military and was able to drink throughout his military career at 18 because the military was considered its own state. And the drinking age didn't raise if you can go fight the war, you can drink.
Nice. Is that where you'd go and stay in a
And
bar?
then that changed in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, and my mom was... Like that story I was just talking about, she was dealing with that in the late 80s, like you were talking about. So you would have been having memory at
That would have been hard for you getting bars too.
because you're
man.
old as fuck. I don't know if you know
Also
this.
military family.
Were you turning 18 or 19 at the same time?
No, I was like 7 or 8.
Damn, that's really hard to get into bars.
Yeah.
You were 7,
Sure.
Teen.
6 probably.
and I was that age. I was 8. Just saying.
That's illegal. Grown man holding in a little boy's penis.
What about Rolls Royce? Can we talk about Rolls Royce?
Oh yeah. I like Rolls Royce. Except for they're trying to become a fucking Bond villain and put nuclear goddamn reactors on the fucking moon base.
Moon base.
Yeah.
Why does Rolls
Did they buy real estate?
Why does Rolls Royce need a base?
Why didn't they buy moon real estate from us?
That's what trips me out is the base part, not the nuclear. Like the nuclear reactor part's like whatever. Why not put a nuclear reactor in space? You know,
Yeah.
If you're you're already there. You know, it's like if you're at the gas station buying cigarettes, you might as well pick up a gallon of milk. You know,
Sure.
Unless they're out of milk.
if you're on the moon, you might as well put a fucking nuclear reactor.
Yeah, of course.
How did they buy moon land to put the nuclear reactor on?
Okay. So
I know an
but
agent.
space.
Who is selling the?
I know a guy.
the moon
I'm
land?
gonna keep it 100. All right.
If Rolls-Royce has a moon base, they're gonna have moon tanks. That's the next logical
Can
step.
I become certified to sell moon real estate?
All right. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think Rolls-Royce is building the moon base. I think they're building the nuclear reactor for the moon base.
Who's building the moon base? Who owns the fucking moon? Is what I want. Where can I sign up? Where can I become licensed to sell real estate on the moon?
China.
I'm gonna learn Mandarin, bro.
I'm going to make all of us feel stupid. You ready?
Mhm.
Has China ever landed on the moon?
Yes.
We've talked about this before.
I think they crashed on the moon, didn't they?
Has China had a motherfucker on the moon?
No, I think they crashed
Like walking around.
In
spaceship on the
2013,
moon.
they put a flag on the moon. Chinese flag.
Like a person put a flag.
Yeah.
Is the American flag still hanging out up there?
What's his name?
Wing Chong Yun.
I mean, their name.
Yan Ting Wang.
Which is it, or was
Bang
that
Bing
all
Yao?
one name?
That's the full name.
Like,
Got it, first and last.
Yeah, all in the middle.
okay, well, I was about to say the whole world knows Neil Armstrong, right? Because we landed on the fucking moon. Mm-hmm. For real, for real.
That's not his Chinese name.
But
Totally for real, guys.
Wait, you're trying to convince me that that was real?
so no, my point was
That's Stanley Kubrick.
the whole world knows Neil Armstrong. So, like, if the Chinese guy name one Chinese person that landed on the moon, and then I was like, wait, name one other American that's landed on the moon.
Tom Hanks.
Just one.
Tom Hanks.
Lance
did it, dude.
Armstrong.
No, who's the guy that punched the good reporter in the nose?
You're thinking of Stretch
Buzz
Armstrong.
Aldrin.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear
Wait, wasn't it Neil Armstrong, I think?
and Buzz Aldrin.
And Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Lightyear and Stretch Armstrong.
Dude. Buzz Lightyear.
We're fucking dumb. You know that?
Yeah, we are. And that's my point. So maybe there's been a lot of Chinese motherfuckers land on the moon, and we just don't know because we're stupid.
I think that's probably right.
I mean, we are fucking stupid. I know that to be true.
Nah.
You are.
Your mom.
I'm writing Chinese mosques on the moon.
Uh-huh.
I need to get into selling the moon business.
Oh wait, so Rolls Royce is creating. They're putting a nuclear reactor on the moon
For the moon base.
the moon base, obviously.
So they can charge their Teslas.
Whose moon base is this?
Bro, the Teslas are out of control.
It has to be Elon Musk. Right?
Yeah, dude. No, for
Like,
sure.
obviously, that's
Elon
the
Musk is full blown Bond villain.
He's obsessed with solar power, dude.
So I
not
have,
even better than that. He's fucking Lex Luthor, dude.
I have some factual local news that applies here. There's a company called Firefly, and they're across the street from the crossover. The field house is where the company's based out of.
Those are words.
Yeah, no, these are all real things. Firefly just signed a 2-year contract with NASA, and they're building the next 2 rockets that are going to the moon right here in Cedar Park.
Right next to the fence picket.
Probably not the next 2 rockets because Elon Musk is going to launch like 20 goddamn rockets.
No, I said for NASA, not for SpaceX.
for NASA.
NASA.
I mean,
Wait, so they're just building fucking rockets in the train yard behind fucking shooters?
Yeah, straight up, dude.
That's kind of a little sketch. I think I'm probably going to take the SpaceX rocket to the fucking moon acreage. I don't think I'm going to take the ones that were built in the fucking train yard.
Right
behind
across the
shooters.
street from where my kids like to hang out, they're building space rockets.
dude, but if you take the SpaceX rockets, then you land on Elon Musk's moon base with a Rolls Royce. What is it?
Nuclear
Nuclear reactor.
Powered by a Tesla battery.
Yes.
And if you take the NASA shit, you're just landing it like,
The trailer park.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
They don't even know where the fuck. They're just like, we just shot a rocket. I don't know.
yeah, well, like 87 octane
The goal is to just be somewhere in the moon area.
in the vicinity.
Yeah.
If you go fast enough that way, you're bound to hit the moon.
Oh fuck.
So check it out. There's like a moon this direction. So we're going to try and hit that.
You got to lead it a little bit. It's
Dude, it's got to be harder too when it's like not full.
You gotta remember.
You know what I mean? How do you land
the
on
Earth
it?
is spinning quickly.
Yeah, it's like calculus and shit, dude. It's hard.
It always did amaze me that they managed to land in the ocean most of the time.
Yeah,
Why? There's like a lot of fucking ocean. Like, it would surprise me more if they didn't hit the ocean.
Hitting the moon is a lot harder than hitting the Earth and landing in the ocean.
Why don't they land
For
in like
sure.
a pond that's like conveniently
sure.
located somewhere where they can just park cars next to it? Be like,
I
all right,
agree.
dudes, let's go.
I agree with
Like,
that.
once you leave the moon, you just fucking point it towards the Earth. And like,
Generally speaking, you're probably going to hit the ocean.
and gravity's just going to take you right in.
Well, look, so there's lots of situations in my lifetime where like there's an ocean and that's like the obvious place where I should land, you know? And like I just hit the earth. You know? And so, yeah, like it should be more likely, but like
Sometimes it don't be like that.
don't be like that.
No, that's valid. I didn't think about it like that. Rolls Royce, that's a classy fucking reactor though.
Would you rather have a Rolls Royce?
Rolls Royce?
Rolls Royce? Reactor?
It's like a Land Rover.
It's a Chinese Rolls Royce.
Ours fucking hard, man.
Sometimes ours are hard.
Or would you rather have a Lamborghini?
A Lamborghini
A Lamborghini.
or a Dodge Ram.
A Lamborghini reactor?
A Dodge Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini would probably be more fun to drive, I think.
Or React.
It'd be a faster reactor.
Faster React.
A Rolls Royce, I feel like, is more just like
That's a classy reactor.
Rolls Royce.
I feel like I would want.
reactor.
I feel like in a Rolls Royce, I would want to like have a driver,
Rolls Royce faster React.
but in a Lamborghini, I would want to be driving. You know,
You wouldn't want to be reacting?
I hope it's a faster reactor.
Oh, fuck.
It's like a quicker picker upper.
Yeah, or a pooper scooper.
A faster reactor.
Super pooper scooper.
Yeah, dude. Super duper pooper scooper.
You know?
All right, guys, focus. Stop.
we broke them.
We gotta start being more responsible.
You said Lamborghini, dude. Fuck you.
He's right.
Look, I can't be held responsible.
We were left,
Yeah, responsible. I know.
we were left unsupervised.
A responsible Rolls Royce reactor.
Responsible.
No, super right.
Super very.
It's just a tongue twister. Ours are hard.
All right, fuck it. Do we just take a shot and say fuck this?
Sure.
No, we have one more. We're talking about space. Let's talk about the fucking asteroid that's going to hit on, like, with perfect timing and precision.
Is it gonna hit the
Thanksgiving.
ocean? Or is it gonna hit the earth?
It's going to hit it'll hit the ocean. It'll hit the ocean. It's easy to hit the ocean. I don't know how you miss the ocean.
I got the
I think it's
shot
gonna hit
back,
the-
dude.
I think it's gonna hit Gwyneth Paltrow's fucking. Never mind.
Her ozone pussy?
Yeah.
No, it's going to hit her ozone
B-hole.
right?
Yeah, B-hole.
Bro,
for
to me the ocean is like a fairway. I'm gonna be
Her
right.
rectum.
I'm gonna be right at that. You know?
You're like, the fairway is all of this space in front of you, and you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit
Nah.
that.
I'm in the sand at best, you know?
What's that mud
Trees
pit
are
over
more
there?
likely.
Yeah. Backyard, house, pool, you know?
A window?
I'll miss the large, huge, vast bodies of water and land in a pool. Still water.
Dude, I love this. I love this bottle. This is dope.
That is a dope bottle. Where'd it come from?
Hawaii. Alabama.
Tony Bahama.
Toby Bahama. No, I know.
Toby. No, it's Toby Bahama.
Clearly it came from the Bahamas.
The Bahama Triangle.
When the fuck did you go to the
No,
Bahamas?
it's Tony Bahama.
Toby.
Toby Bahama.
No, wait, seriously, what city were you in?
Phoenix.
Jamaica Town, USA.
That upsets me that Phoenix has this and I haven't seen it yet.
Dude, no shit. Phoenix is so far away from a beach.
They do have more palm trees though.
Wait, they let you take that on the plane? Or did you walk home?
No,
You can take it on the plane. You can put it in
He
your.
Ubered Triple X.
You can put it in your check bag as long as it's sealed.
But were they like, you can't drink this on the plane?
Yeah, because I didn't bring it on the plane.
Hey, by the way, word to the wise: when you do put bottles in your check bag, you should like duct tape the top of the bottle to the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
probably
does it,
make
like,
sure
do
they're not
something?
like plastic also. Because sometimes that sucks.
Ouch, yeah.
And you can't take bottles in your carry-on.
carrying.
Yeah. Like
You
Roadkill,
can
you
send
know?
them by carrier pigeon, just not carry on luggage on the airplane.
Well, if you can go to the duty free inside the airport and buy the bottle between
Carry.
security and the airplane, at that point you can carry on liquor.
Right. But to do that, you have to be flying internationally.
Or a service member.
But you can't carry on carrying.
Yeah, that would smell bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can't mail mails.
What if you're just carrying?
If you're carrying carry-on?
No, carrying as a carry-on, but you could take it as a carry-on, but you're just carrying it.
But you couldn't take it as a carry-on. Carrying is strictly not for carry. Like, those are mutually exclusive, carrying and carry-on.
But you can carry it.
Well, sure, but you can't carry it on.
What if you had a
Y'all
courier
lost your
carry it?
fucking mind. Y'all are talking about some stupid shit right now.
Yeah.
No.
So,
We're just carrying on, dude. What do you want?
Keep calm, Chop. And carrying.
carry on.
Fucking shit, dude. Y'all remember that shit, the chive shit?
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck was that? Like, they get together and do cocaine and have gay sex?
Dude, it was a vibe. Everyone wanted to keep calm, right?
Dude.
CCCO, bitch.
Keep calm and chive on.
dude, I lived with some people that were like really fucking into that.
Guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't even know what chive is.
It was like the Vine.
It's the fucking thing that you watch at the bar now.
Yeah. Chive TV.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize
Like where people
that.
fall down and get, it's out my balls.
Yes.
It's out my balls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or like cute pet animals close-ups. You know? Like, here's a pet snoot. It's all super close. Labrador face.
And you're like, I don't give a fuck about this. And then it's like, guy gets hit in the balls. And you're like,
Oh, yeah. I got hit in
Nice.
the ball.
Hell yeah. I love Chive TV.
And then it's like super cute pet. And you're like, aw. And then it's like, oh, yeah, I got hit in the balls.
Wait, the pet gets hit in the balls?
Hey,
Somebody
check
falls
this out.
down. You know?
There's a squirrel that gets hit in the balls.
oh shit.
The tennis balls?
I'm there for it, dude. That's what I showed up for.
I've officially added the squirrel getting his nuts caught in the fence videos to the Canon See It videos.
Yeah, that's a rough one, dude.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like
Did you watch it all the way to the end?
Why? Why did you even bring that up? I'm upset now.
Did you watch it all the way to the
sad.
end? They gotta slice them off to get them out.
No, they got him out.
Oh, you must have watched a different video.
You don't. Oh, never mind.
I've seen the video that you. Never mind.
Not the one I made.
The Whiskey and Whiskers website is up at whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's links to our Patreon account with pledges starting at just $1 a month. At whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com, you can also find links to the show no matter how you choose to listen.
There's not an orange show, bro.
Ours are hard.
Sure.
We're on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, Podbean, Pandora, Audible, everywhere. So look us up.
And
And there's
Grindr.
live feeds to our social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And Rumble.
We're on the That's and Rumble. Coming soon to Rumble.
My
Dude, I
balls.
clicked all of them. I clicked all the fucking boxes. We're on the That's Not Canon network. There's tons of great podcasts, no matter what you'd like to listen to. Most importantly, if you made it this far in the show, you're a bad motherfucker. Go to our website, whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com, and click that bad motherfucker link. Motherfucker link.
How is that not Canon not canceled us yet?
True.
You pay him like
We're flying under the radar.
I don't think
We're
they
flying
listen.
under the radar. Click that bad motherfucker link. Your donations keep the show going. This allows us to keep bringing that fire, keep drinking these bottles, and keep making you laugh. Go to the website, click the link, and subscribe. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. Donate to our Patreon. New episodes every Monday. New content all the time. See you next week.